So yesterday I posted the video asking whether or not you'd be interested in watching an owner driver. Just prior to that, I got a job booked, only from the Midlands back up to Manchester for this morning, so the following morning. The job involved a 7 a.m. collection and then deliver as soon as possible up to Manchester. So I gave the customer a price on the job, which they accepted, and I arrived at the collection point this morning at 7 o'clock as instructed. On arrival, I was told I couldn't gain entry to the premises unless I had a reference number. I then rang my customer, who informed me they would have a reference number, but they couldn't get it until 9 a.m. when somebody in their office or in an office somewhere opened. So I had to leave the collection point and find somewhere to park up for a couple of hours. Now, it's one of these big new business industrial estates with cameras everywhere, double yellow lines everywhere, so you can't literally drive back out onto the estate and park up. You've got to drive away and find somewhere to park. So I've driven, not that far, 5 miles up the road, parked on a service station and waited for the reference number. So at approximately 9:30, eventually got the reference number. Drove back to the collection point. They recognised the reference number, so they know what goods I'm there to collect, and was told it wouldn't be ready till at least 10:30. So come back no earlier than 10:30. So a job that was booked and priced for a 7 a.m. collection is now going to be at least 10:30. And you may think, oh well, you know, what's the big deal? A bit like the guy on security who said, well, at least you can go away and have another sleep for a bit, you're being paid for it. Well, the thing is, I'm not being paid for it. I've quoted the job from A to B from 7 a.m. and that's what I'm going to get paid for the job. And again, you may think, well, big deal. Well, the big deal is, if I did collect the goods on time, I could be up in Manchester for 10:30 and get the goods delivered, you know, straight off, because I know I'm only picking up a couple of pallets, so I'm assuming they'll get taken straight off. So let's say I'm in there at 7, loaded between 7:30 and 8, on my way for 8 o'clock, 10:30 in Manchester, done for 11. Well, I'm not going to leave here till at least 11 because I can't get in till 10:30. Now, if I'd have collected it on time, delivered it on time, I'd then have all afternoon to look for another job. So in essence, I've priced this job, let's say for half a day and the associated mileage to get me to Manchester for late morning, then I've all afternoon to look and get another job, which hopefully gives me a decent amount of pay for the day. Now, but this is dragging on, so if I am loaded at 11, it's going to be 1:30 in Manchester, 2:30 before I'm empty. Then I've got to go try and source another load. So the original quote, the original price for 100 and odd miles, which it still will be, but rather than taking me 4 hours to complete it, it's going to be what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's going to be 7 or 8 hours. So it's twice as long for the same amount of money, and as a result, I might not get another job today. So in essence, I'm being paid for half a day when I've worked a full day. And like I say, this this is the morning after I posted that other video, so I'm just showing you what it can be like. You're not being paid by the hour, you're not salaried. You know, as the old adage goes, that, you know, the truck's only earning when the wheels are turning. And what time is it now? For the past 3 and a bit hours, the wheels haven't been turning. So that's just another thing to consider. All right, I just thought I'd quickly put that there. So you know, these are the things you've got to contend with. It doesn't happen every day. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze a bit more money out of them, but I don't know yet. So yeah, there we go.